The exhibition Convene, which was organized by the Nerman Museum of Contemporary Art in conjunction with the 50th anniversary of NCECA, the National Council for Education in Ceramic Arts, which is holding their 50th anniversary convention in Kansas City this next week, solicited many institutions, galleries, etc. in the community to organize ceramic shows. We decided that we wanted to work with 4 different artists from across the United States who did not come to clay in a conventional sense, meaning that they were trained in the ceramic arts, but rather they came to clay later in their careers, having been trained as sculptors or painters, etc. So each of these 4 artists has a very different approach or a take on how they've incorporated clay into their practice. Oftentimes it has something to do with the figure, with architecture, domesticity. All of these pieces, though, do have serious content, so that an artist like Jeffrey Gibson, whose work I'm standing adjacent to, his use of clay in this particular piece is really in this head that you see mounted to this large figure made of found driftwood and fabric and beads and crystals and all different sorts of materials. There's also an installation. Joel Otterson has these fantastic structures that contain pottery from the 1930s, 1940s. Lisa Sanditz, who was trained as a painter, originally from St. Louis, began working in clay as an extension of her painting practice. And you will see these fantastic still life, essentially, arrangements that seem to come right out of her painting practice, which also uses unorthodox materials. One painting is completely embedded with popcorn. And then finally, the artist Hilary Hartman actually incorporates folded paper, pyrite, quartz crystals, all sorts of materials into these fantastic sculptural works that is in the 4th gallery that you'll see here.